Boom, boom, boom. Be able to get back in. Gotta be able to get back in the boat. Back in the boat. Okay, that goes there, that goes there. Out there. What? Uh, right there. That's where I want it. Yeah. That one right there. Too far. All right. Okay. Just gotta tighten that down. Oh, hey, what's going on, everybody? Good morning, good morning. Just now getting here. Sorry I was a little late. I couldn't resist to throw the lure in a few times to try for some smallmouth before I got into my catfishing area. How y'all doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? Hello? XY, how you doing? Hello? Aldi, what's going on? Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you for the sub. I'll be here. Hopefully I got enough bait and I can withstand and stay here all day, I hope. Until this evening. Very good show for you today. I got there's this towers you see to the left of me are like a fountain. They shoot out water, so that should keep me doing good. Michael Jackson. I don't know what you mean there, Mehmed. I don't know what you mean there, Mehmed. No Michael Jackson here. Just a white boy trying to do my thing. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, no Michael Jackson. Yeah, but these towers here behind me, they shoot out lots of water, higher than the skyscrapers that are around here. And I wanted to catfish this. I just did some smallmouth fishing here 2 days ago. I did fish it once when I completed this river system. I just fished it as I went through, and I always play in the whitewater up here with my whitewater boat, and I wanted to catfish it. I never catfish it. Sorry, the sun glare's bad on you. Germany, sweet. Ohio, United States. Welcome, Mehmed. Sorry. A lot of these names anymore, you don't know what they mean or what they say. I'm afraid to say some of them because it might be some kind of like crazy thing these days. You never know what it means. But yeah, they shoot out water, so I always wanted to catfish this. So I come back today to do some catfish, and I like to stay till the evening, see how that goes. That all goes on how much bait I got left, and whatever, depending on the fishing. Had a lot of rain last night, but everything dropped back to normal levels. So I'm hoping the sun rises up over my head, starts to warm up the water. I'm hoping that it turns these fish on. That's what I'm hoping. We'll see. We will see. Yeah. And you guys might see a good takedown. And you'll definitely see some pretty fountain work. I'll show you all the skyline here in a minute when I get my pole set up. The skyline's pretty good. I'm sort of turned away from it right now because it's not hot enough for me to be inside the fountain, because that's a big swamp out. It drench you. If you go look into my page down below, you'll see the live feeds and the shorts and everything I made from 2 days ago. You'll see all about what to expect if you go down there and look in my channel. Or you don't have to, stay and wait. We got us about a half hour. These things let off once every hour. Yep, that'll work. So here we go. So there's a fountain there. There's another fountain there. And then there's the skyline over yonder. And of course there's a fountain here. That's also a fountain that shoots straight up. That's pretty much higher, or just as high as those are. Then I got a fountain there. And then another fountain right behind me. It's sort of filled, huh? Filled with all kinds of craziness. So we'll see how the fishing goes. Get some poles out of my way, get some bait in the water, and we will see. I also got it set up to where when I do get a fish, it's gonna drag me off this bank and we get to go for a ride. It ain't no kind of fun if you ain't getting pulled all around a little lake or a little pond or this is a river actually, called the Great Miami. It ain't no fun if you ain't getting pulled all around by a big old catfish. That's just fun for me. Chup Mad Reza. Mua Mad Reza, how you doing, man? Or girl, or how you doing, person? Don't mean to generalize you. Okay. Get some bait on my poles here. All right. Where are y'all watching from? That way I know not to say certain things, so y'all don't know where I'm fishing at. Oh, this early in the morning. Y'all probably from other countries like Mr. Germany over there. Which is fine. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Totally fine. All right. Bait. Ah! Bait. Oh, shit. Let me shut that. Come on. Bait. Then while I'm fishing here, I can toss out a smallmouth lure too while I'm waiting on the kitty cats. Well, not kitty cats, but catfish. There we are. Yeah. This bait's smelling good. Oh, it's smelling so good. Well, I'm gonna start with that. And then I'm gonna switch over to this. I'm not gonna tell you what bait I'm using. It's a secret. It's my own personal little mixture. I know it stinks. Woo! been simmering since last year. Let's see, I'll go left side and get that taken care of first. Not bad. I'm baiting hooks right now. I will get back to the chat here in a second. I should have waited till I did all this first and then went on live, but I was running behind. I'm probably gonna get wet out here, but it's okay. I don't mind. Okay, you see that one good? Or better anyway. I didn't even check this line, so if I hook up, I might end up breaking it or something. It's still set for when I was fishing in spring. I don't know if it's been burned or dragged across a rock or the floorboard of my truck or everything else. There we go. There we are. We'll set this up river style. I gotta be fishing from a bank. All right. There we are. Wipe off some of this nastiness. So, I just brought you closer for no reason. Make sure I'm all nice and pretty for you. As pretty as my ugly ass can get. Now we wait. And while I wait, turn this around here in a second. I don't really like the wind's kind of blowing my bait back at me. I prefer the wind at my back, but I might transplant. I might move. Never know. Ooh, I already caught a fish, and oop, that's not a fish, but I already caught one this morning, just a small baby. So I know they're sort of biting. Let me turn y'all around here. There you go. No reason to see me until I hook one. And you're gonna see it pull me. I'm catfishing, so I'm gonna have it. I like to have them pull me off the bank and all that other jazz. Takes me for a ride. Big ones anyway. Big ones do. Oh. But I've never fished here before, so. Or I fished here for smallmouth. I did catch one channel cat while I was here 2 days ago on a lure. So I was like, oh man, I'm gonna try some catfish today. See what I got. So hopefully we can pull in a catfish here in a minute. I'm not so worried about the rain. I'm gonna have to wait for the water, the sun to warm the water up a little bit. That rain came in last night and this morning. I might have to stop casting. Six watching. Sorry, ain't got nothing to watch yet. Bait ain't even been out there 5 minutes yet. We'll see. If the cats don't start biting, I'll switch over to smallmouth and finish where I left off 2 days ago and check that area out to my right. I'm gonna turn you all. You see like sunset rise. If I turn that way, you guys can watch that. But I'm kind of waiting for the fountain to kick on, so I know where I'm at. Hey, Jam, fine. Feed. Feed. Oh, you mean my bait? I can't say. I'm fishing for catfish, and it's like a little special remedy thing that I like to concoct and throw together, and it works because not everybody's using it, and if everybody starts using it, it gets around. Shit gets around fast. It won't work no more. That's why you gotta change baits all the time, because everybody gets used to the same old kind of bait. The fish get used to it and they don't touch it no more. Oh, we gotta go fishing, dude. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Good morning. Sorry I missed you in the chat, dude. I really don't go, well, I mean, I'm just not getting used to lives. Like, this is my second or second kayak catfish trip. Third kayak live stream is what I'm talking about. Trips. I've catfished my whole life, but always from the bank or from a big boat. I've never done it from a kayak, other than by myself and not on live stream. So I only got like 2 live streams with catfish in it. The third one was a washout. Bad weather came in and destroyed that day or that night. So we had bad weather again last night. So we'll try again this morning. Thanks, man. Yeah, we're gonna have a little show here for you sometime today. Every hour on the hour, these fountains light up, and this big one right back there, they don't let they light up. They get these fountains get water going through them. They shoot water out through them, so this area is really highly aerated with this big, huge, gigantic fountain. So my thoughts being, since there's so many smallmouth in here, and I did catch a really big channel cat in here, that there's some catfish in here, and I can catch catfish all day. Just waiting. Got a buddy of mine here with me today. You know, he saw my pictures from 2 days ago and was like, "Oh man, I want to go fishing with you. Where you at? I always want to go there." So I let him come with me, of course, because he's a hard hitting guy. He's good dude, good blue collar worker, and got family and everything. He don't get out much, so I was like, "Man, you want to?" And he just started kayak fishing and doing rivers. He did he did lakes and ponds, but he never did rivers. And we just happened to come down river one day, and there he was by himself, and he was like, I could tell he wasn't that great at paddling. I was like, hey, dude, you done this before? And he's like, no, it's my first time ever being on a river. I was like, oh, dude, you can hang with us, man. I was like, we'll keep you safe going down it, because river fishing, I complete river systems. So when you go down on stuff, you never been there before, you better know about log jams and all that other junk, and how to get out of it and how to do it better. And he tagged with us, and at the end of that day, he was like, man, you're right, I'm glad I tagged with you guys. I would have never been able to accomplish that river by myself. He's like, I would have tipped over and everything. And ever since then, he's sort of hung out with us, kind of adopted him and brought him under our wing. Nah, he's a good fisherman. He does good out on his own. He's doing a smallmouth today. Let me get him out there. There he is. He's way over there. Damn it. I gotta figure out how to zoom with this thing. You guys, I can't figure out how to zoom. Just zoom in without having to zoom with your fingers. Green screen. I don't know what that is. I don't know how to zoom in and zoom out without using my fingers. Every time I do, I take my fingers off of it, it gets back to normal again. There he is. He's way over there just smallmouth fishing. He's all right. I'll figure out how to zoom this, and I won't be able to mess around with that no more. All right. Come on, kitty. Come on, channel cat. I don't know what that thunderstorm did to you last night, but I hope this water turns it back on. We gotta go fishing. Says, what state are you fishing in? I'm down here in Southwest Florida. I'm up here in South Ohio. Well, no. I'm in Dayton, Ohio, right above Cincinnati, and it's in between Columbus and Cincinnati. Yeah. We're at a junction of the Great Miami River and the Mad River. It actually has 6 different rivers feeding the Great Miami River. There's an awning. There's an awning over here that states all of the, thanks for the hearts, everybody. That little green awning on each side has listed every river that feeds this river. There's one over here that goes up that way. That's the Mad River, and then down that way is continuous of the Great Miami River. Of course, that's Dayton, Ohio there. And then this is the Great, going all the way up into like northern Ohio. I completed this one last year from beginning to end. And he bites today. Jam Jordan. No, hey, how you doing, Jam? I just got out here. My bait hasn't been in there longer than 20 minutes. So, not yet. I've not catfished here yet. I did catch catfish here 2 days ago. This is only my 3rd time actually fishing this section. So I'm gonna see. 2 days ago, I made a bunch of content off my fish and everything. I think something's jammed. Something's on top of that on that pole there. Something's got it in its mouth. But yeah, I made a bunch of content 2 days ago and posted it on all the fish I caught in this area, which was basically my 2nd time fishing. I fished here the first time just coming down river to complete the river system. So I get on a river or a creek and I have to complete the whole thing from beginning to end. So I've got 9 rivers and creeks completed. I've been on, I think it's like 16 now. I added a couple other ones because of whitewater earlier this year, because I do whitewater as well as fishing and camping and stuff like that, river completions. So I added a couple more rivers and creeks this spring that I ain't never been on before. So I think I'm at like 14 or 16 total rivers that I've actually been on and creeks that I've been on. But as far as completing them, I've only completed 9 so far. Almost 12. Almost 12. I have to. There's some sections I haven't completed yet on a few others, because whitewater sort of got in the way of me completing river systems, because whitewater kayaking is just the bomb. It's just as much fun as pulling in a freaking 4-pound fish or a 30-pound cat, or I mean, it's whitewater kayaking. It's just fun. So is this. Usually I just sit up here and play in the waves up here. Like Dayton, Ohio has a whitewater man-made whitewater fun park area to play in. A set of 4 different rapids you can play in. And I'm just playing in those rapids and stuff. I think my buddy hooked up on a fish. Just heard somebody yell over there. Well, if you guys don't start biting, I'm gonna switch places and go further up this channel a little bit. Yeah, good morning to you too, Jam Jam. Well, he's out of his boat. What the heck's he doing that? Oh, he must have to take a piss. Or a pee. Sorry, pee. There's a lot of freaking joggers. That's the whole entire bridge of joggers. There must be a jogging thing today. Holy cow, that whole entire bridge is covered with joggers. They're just jogging. They look like little ants. Like, all along. And all the way down there must be a marathon. That's something. I ain't never seen that before. There's a whole bridge all the way down running. That's kind of cool. Huh. I don't know how they doing it in this humidity and Canada fog, and Ohio's got some really crazy humidity. I don't know how they doing it. Where's my... There we go. There we go. Let's see what time it is. All right, this fountain should be going off here soon. It's 8:02. We're supposed to be going off every hour on the hour. I wonder if it starts at 10 o'clock. I know at nighttime there's a bunch of blue lights, blue and purple lights and stuff, and it's all like a big, like the, you ever seen Married with Children with the Bundys? Starts off in that big old fountain. That's what this is. It's kind of pretty on them hot days, man. Keeps you cool. People can paddle underneath it, do all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna have to check my baits. Something's not right here. I know the wind's blowing at me too. I might want to go to the other side. At least have the wind at my back. Be a little bit better. And they say if the winds blow from the north, go forth. If they blow from the south, it blows the bait in their mouth. If they blows from the east, they bite the least. And if it blows from the west, that's when they bite the best. don't know if that's true, but why not? It's possible. It's always possible. It's possible. 30 minutes and no fish. Whew. 30 minutes, no fish. 8:04. 30 minutes, no fish. So that's at least 20 minutes, no fish, because I was sitting there talking and not putting bait in the water for 20 minutes. I'm going to check my, I'm going to have to check my poles, check my bait. Something ain't right. Well, it shouldn't be sitting there that long. Let me check my bait. Something ain't right. I flinged it off or something. I'll tell you what, when I do get a big old catfish, hopefully I do, it's going to pull me off this bank and I'm going to go for a ride. And that's going to be cool to get on camera, because that's some fun when catfish pulls your little boat all over the place. That is fun, man. That's all kinds of fun. It's okay. It's all right. I have to do a float technique. I know about. That one's fine. If that one's fine, the other one has to be fine. Just let it be for now. Right now. What in the hell my buddy doing? He been out of his boat now for freaking over 20 minutes. He's supposed to be paddling around here and fishing for smallmouth. He's on the bank. What the hell's he doing? I think he's on my YouTube. I gotta zoom in and see what he's doing. I can't tell. Dude, you got a morning fish and you're on the side of the bank. Get in your boat and start fishing. Your morning fishing is you're wasting it. You're wasting it, man. You're wasting it. I may have to. I may have to go off the live feed after a while here and call him and find out if he's okay. I don't know why he's out of his boat. Hey, hello there in the chat. How y'all doing? Uh, Fat one little boat can't move without bumping my, bumping my poles. Yep. How y'all doing out there in TV land? Bomb. Now they've jogged all around me. Oh no. I'm about to trade this in for a little something more exciting until the water warms up. I'll trade it out for some smallmouth bass upriver. Do live for an hour, and I gotta pull these poles in. Pull these in and go do something else. Yeah, I think I'm gonna transplant. I'm gonna go someplace else. I don't like it so far. I've been here for at least 30 minutes and haven't even got attacked yet. So I'm pulling these in and going upriver a little bit. I don't know if he's okay or not. I might want to call him here in a second to find out if he's all right. There's a buddy of mine on the side over there. He had been in his boat for 20 minutes. I'm kind of curious what's going on. I don't see a pole in his hand, so he's not just standing in one spot. But he's not calling me either, so I'm sure he'd call me if there was an issue. What the fuck he's doing? What you doing, amigo? Let's go see what's going on a little further up north, or a little further up north. I think he might be positioned, waiting for these whatchamacallits to go off. He's waiting for the. I'll spin this around, show you out there. Oh, there's only one person. How you doing there, sir? Ma'am. See, that's a fountain right there. That's a fountain right there at the end of my pole. There's a fountain right there in the center. There's one right there next to the building. There's another, the pedesters. Yeah. Let's see if I can't catch fish. Yeah, come here. I hope he gets across here and that thing turns on. He's in his boat now. I hope he gets across here and that thing turns on where he's underneath it. That's gonna be funny as shit. Somebody yesterday came here, called off work, came here and out this morning. This is the video. Everybody came here today. Caught all the fish. No more fish for us. No fish. Well, I've been here, geez, 48 minutes, 50 minutes. I haven't caught a fish yet. There's something wrong with that. Caught one 30 minutes ago. Gosh. Should just give up the sport. How do you expect to survive if you only catch one fish every 30 minutes? It's, definitely something wrong with my skills. Oh. It's kind of nice. Everybody keeps cheering sometimes when I cast. They're cheering for these joggers. And sometimes when I cast, it makes it sound like they're cheering for my cast. It's kind of funny. Yeah, see? That's what fishermen need. They need a cheering section of people on the side of the bank, like cheering every cast they make. Holy crap, oh, there's a police officer there too. Huh. In that traffic line. You guys ain't hungry yet? That's funny. Yesterday, or 2 days ago when I was fishing here, I caught these two big fish across the river. And I thought this was a guy fishing right here. And I thought he saw me. I was trying to stay out of his way, so that's why I went over there. But it's just the stump. It's just the stump. This big fish was just over here splashing. I don't know what kind of fish, probably a predator fish. I need to switch out to something shiny. Something shiny. There are pike in here. If that was a pike, or even a muskie. Where's my lure? Oh, one specifically for that kind of fish. Turn this, get that on film. There's something here. I don't know if you're gonna see it. There's a fish that keeps, pretty big one. I think it's a pike chasing shad. Because there's a big big, or a muskie chasing shad. There's a big blue herring over here on my left too. So they might be chasing shad. And I'm just floating here, which is good. Not going too far forward. Hope I get that on film. He's splashing all around the place. Is anybody else done with the Let's Go? Like, it was old back in the 90s, and like people fucking, it didn't last very long, but now it's like every freaking channel and every commercial, and they just keep beating it down like, let's go, let's go. Oh, did you see that? I hope y'all saw that. It's right there in front of me. That was in the make a I hope it makes a video of that, like it was actually a fish. Like, that's what I was hoping to get on camera. So I'm also kind of like not paddling the water or nothing right now. See if putting this lure on here, if it is a predator fish, I might want something shiny. It is. It's pretty dark. I can't really see because I'm doing this, but oh shit, that was right next to me. Woo! I think that was a carp eating topwater. So scary though. We're right there next to my boat. He almost jumped in. I got it on camera, so I'm going to rewind it and make a video with or a highlight live reel and see if I got that on there. He was right in front of me. If I would have had a camera on top of my head, I definitely would have got him right next to me. He almost jumped in a boat. Alright. Sure, liking the sides of the boat. You keep hanging out with me a little bit there, bud. Let's see if you like this little spin risky. Sad thing is all I can say is keep on going. I ain't got like, you got this, you're doing great, it's let's go, keep on going. You can't think of any more inspirational things. Like, you got determination, you got the grit, focus, you're in there, go, 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 go. You're doing great, you're doing awesome. You know what I mean? Like, the let's go let's go thing is just taking over everyone's brain to where they can't say anything else that's inspirational to someone to get them to motivate themselves to continue to keep jogging or working out or something like that. It's like their brains have switched to let's go only, and that's all they say, and they say it like a billion times. Like I repeat myself a whole lot, and I gotta stop doing that. I didn't realize I actually did that until I started doing these lives and stuff, and I gotta be careful when I'm doing these lives and whatnot. Oh, there's my buddy. There's my bud. One of my buddies, he's fishing. He doing the fish. The fishy fish. And he kinda, yeah. Don't look like it. Well, this is getting towards an hour now, 60 minutes. I only caught one fish. I'm gonna turn this off to save battery power. Go find the fish. Might go up here to this spillway dam up here and see what I got. I'm gonna go find the fish and see if they turn on again. I'll go live again. If not, I'll just take pictures of whatever I do and maybe go live hopefully this evening and have enough battery strength, because right now I'm at 70, so gotta go. I thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you, and thanks for the likes and stuff. I appreciate that. If you guys want to subscribe, go ahead. I don't ask for donations or money, so I'm not trying to get rich and do this for a living. I got a living. I got my own little small business, remodeling, and I'm going to be out here anyway, so I might as well just go live with it. I kind of enjoy doing the video, so that's why I'm doing it. So if you guys want to subscribe, go right ahead. You don't have to share, nothing like that. I mean, sometimes my content's funny. My shorts can be funny. Usually my stuff is about music. Like I'll get a bunch of pictures and I'll throw all different kinds of music with it and try to do it that way. This sun's starting to warm up, so I hope maybe these fish will start turning on too with this sun warming up, and I'll be able to get some more content for you guys soon. It's something worth a damn. Might have a good tune or something on there. Never know. Yeah, I'm gonna find these fish, and I'll be back, and if I don't find them, I guess I won't be back. All right, right. Let's tune in. See y'all.